Okay, I think we are live. So let's get started. Let's open the chat. And let's jump right in. So today, higher stakes, some 200 zoom. So let's hope we don't hit a downswing. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to call here 30 big blinds deep. But on the button, I think it's fine. Aces, let's go. Okay, we flopped the nuts, and he's not very aggressive post-flop. But yeah, the naked nuts I'm gonna check anyway. No, maybe I'm wrong and he is actually aggressive. So I think, yeah, no, he's short, so I'm gonna just pot it. If he would have been full stack, then I would only call, I think. But yeah, let's go all in. Okay, we're ahead. Let's hold. That's good. The second one, please. Nice. Winning $100 is nice. That's a good start. So rainbow aces. I think we just want to 3-bet. He's not full stacked. So yeah, on this board I'm gonna c-bet. And also stack off against a raise with the gut shot. Nice. So here on 200 zoom I have to quit the table if I reach 200 big blinds, so $400. Yeah. So this is basically the highest stakes I play online, and the player pool looks quite good at the moment. That's why I decided to jump into 200 instead of 100. Bad flop for our hand, king deuce deuce. So I'm just gonna check. Here against the min raise we have a clear call. Flop a second nut flush draw. Now we have the flush draw. So I think I'm gonna go for value on 2 streets. Yeah, just go 1/3 and then also bet the river. Queen 10, 9, 8 rainbow. Not sure if that's an open in the cutoff. just gonna check if the delay is working. Okay, we're live. So easy 3-bet with the aces. And 10, 8, 6, 4 is too disconnected, I think. Although we have 2 fish in the blinds. Nah, I'm gonna fold. And here on Queen 6, 6, I'm c-betting my entire range. For 1/3 and get the fold. Trip aces, rainbow. Now that's quite a bad hand. I think I'm just gonna fold. I'm not sure if I should play this hand, rainbow. Yeah, it seems like the delay is working. So that's nice. Yeah. Jack 10, 10, 3 rain trip suit actually. Going to limp. King, King 7, 4. Ace Queen 8 deuce, I call on the button. Flop top and bottom pair, very dangerous spot. And here this guy does not bluff a lot, but I have to call this hand. I cannot fold. And here I think we have a check back with top and bottom pair on the left. And call with the ace 8. Here realistically we're not going to win on the right, but I also don't want to bluff my hand. And with ace queen the top, yeah, I'm not going to fold. He has jack 8, that's fine. And here he had ace queen queen 5 trip suit, so again it was a strong raise by him. I mean a strong hand that he was raising with, no bluff. And yeah, I was quite dominated, but I still had a queen and a 7 and a 10, so a few outs to hit to improve, even against such a strong hand as his. 3 pair I have to call on the left, although the spot is not great. And now I try to win at showdown, but not gonna win very often, I think. Yeah, set. Ace, queen, jack, jack, nice hand. And ace 3-3-6 double suited is a call. Against full pot, I'm going to fold right away. My flush draw is very often dominated, only 6 high. And my 2 pair and set outs are also likely no good. So ace 10-9-8, we have an open. And here it's quite a good flop, and against a guy that I perceive as rather passive and value heavy, I'm going to c-bet here. Half pot, it's a good board for my range also. And here we have an easy 3-bet against Woobly Boobily, nice screen name. Plays a lot of hands and is a calling station. Very bad flop for our range. Also bad for our hand, so okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and bluff him, but only one street. And then if he calls me, I'm not going to continue. Now that's a different story now. I don't think he has a set too often, or 2 pair, or I mean now a full house. So I'm going to go for thin value on the river. Nice. That's a nice hand. Yeah, the queen high flush. That's exactly what I was targeting. Like a weaker flush. I think he bets his 10-8, 10-6, pocket 8s on the flop already. So I think we can discount a lot of full houses. And then also, I think he's a calling station, so that's why I bet even wider. And here, call. Hit an amazing flop in a 3-bet pot. Let's see if he wants to c-bet. No. I think I'm just parting it on the turn. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit smaller because I want to get paid. And here, let's see. Let's check it back. I think we get a lot of folds if we bet there. So, and now he raises to $80. He can have 4-5 actually. He can also have dominated hands, so I'm going to stick it in. Hopefully not run into 5-4, that would be really nasty. Okay. Huge pot here on the left. Nice, we have 80%. Come on, let's hold. Just a club, queen, 6 or 7. $580 pot, come on. Nice. Boom, I scoop it. $580 pot. And that's exactly what this blue was made for. Yeah, what a nice spot. Wow. Yeah. Wow, what an amazing spot. Just getting in it with 80% in this huge pot. And yeah, I think our hand is just very strong on the turn, that's why I went all in. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so I have to get a new table here. And get aces right away. Okay, easy squeeze. That's wrong, sorry guys. Ooh, just flop top set. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna pot it. I mean, flush draws are calling anyway. Queen 10 is calling always, so I'm going to just go all in. Could be another very big pot. There we go, we have top set. Let's go. Let's hold, come on. Ooh, nice, yes, kings only, come on. Yes, first one to us. Yes, I think we hit both, nice. First hand on the new table. Aces right away and double up. What's going on? Yeah, I think I have to stream every session. I'm just running pure. It's nice. So, yeah. So I'm going to sit out here in a second. Yeah, let's just sit out here. Ooh, really nice spot here with aces against kings. But yeah, quite standard, I think. Okay, so let's close this one, get a new one. Oops. That's not working right now, but I can fix that. So let's go here. So here we have a gut shot and a 7 high flush draw, very easy fold on the right. Here, easy fold. Yeah, I just quickly have to fix my streaming setup here, but I think shouldn't be too long. Let's see if this. Ace 6 4 deuce double suited. I think we have a call here. So maybe this is not even working. This is not working. Yeah, okay, now it's working. It's good. And here, yeah, I think we can actually bet this one. Full pot. And then we, I didn't show it. Sorry guys. So now, yeah, everything should be right. Good. So let's refresh the graph here. Should look quite nice. Yeah. Cool. Queen, queen, 8-5 double. Not sure if that's an open. I have to look this one up, I think. So kings with the king high flush draw. Let's just see bet. It's always not so great in these spots if you get check raised, because yeah, obviously your opponent will have a 6 or 6-8 even quite often if he check raises. So now we have a king high flush, and I think a value bet is in order here. The question is just how big do we want to go? Yeah, let's just go half pot. We could be potentially even greedier than that. Nice, we get paid. Here I open raised small blind, check check flop, and now I bet the turn. Good. And here we got called by the queen high flush. So yeah, bless you. So the queen high flush would have also called a bigger bet, I think. But yeah, if he's got like an 8 or a 6 without the flush, then he's got a hard time calling, right? He actually had the 8 and the flush. So yeah, against this hand I would have got more money, against a flush basically. So maybe 3/4 pot is better. Rainbow queens, yeah, I think we have to call with the ace. So King Queen Jack 8 against EP, clear fold. Oh, Hans, I think I know you. There's only one Hans in the chat. How's it going, Hans? So yeah, so far the session's going really nice. We're up. Let's see how much we're up. $650, so very, very nice. Okay, here. I'm just going to fold, but it's very nitty, or somewhat nitty. I think it's actually fine, but rainbow aces on the button. Let's just call. Ooh, we flop top set, nice. Top set against bad players is always nice. So he c-bets half pot and he c-bets pretty much everything, so I'm just going to call. I don't want to scare him. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. What a beautiful turn. Holy moly. So how much are we gonna bet? I think we're just betting small. And now we're polarizing. Yeah, let's get some value. Nice, snap call. That's cool. So let's see what he had. He had the good old Queen 10 6 3 single suited. You like to see it. Yeah, he's definitely a weaker player. And he's also calling station. I mean, I can't blame him for calling the river that much. But yeah, all in all, you should just fold Queen 10 6 3 pre-flop, of course. Yeah. So yeah, this session is going very nice at the moment. This is a very bad flop for my range, and he doesn't fold versus open raises, so it's also, yeah, not that bad for him because he has all the deuce 6-3 combos and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to open raise my hand even, because I benefit from fold equity a lot, and if he's not folding, I'm not sure how good the open raise is. I mean, his range overall is still very weak, and I should be able to apply a lot of pressure, but yeah, it's difficult to play. So we have two calls here. Okay, nothing on the right. Oh, okay, he's definitely a bad player. Yeah, he's a tight fish, so probably just a nit fish, but yeah, still. Here we have good blockers to to check raise, but he's a big fish, as you can see by the stats. He has a 75 VPIP, so not going to mess with this guy. So we have an open-ended straight draw. No, we don't. We don't. So I fold. Yeah. I thought we had the Jack 10 straight draw, but we only had 10-9. Yeah. Not too much action at the moment, but that's fine. Maybe now we get a 3-bet and we could 4-bet, which would be nice. No. Queen Jack 10-8 double suited, that's a very nice hand. Let's make it big. Do we cold call a 3-bet even? Against a big calling station, why not? Okay, that's not a bad spot at all, I think. Okay, now this guy folds, so he's probably got aces. But yeah, we're going to call with our double suited rundown. That's a nice flop. Please, no flush draw for him. That would be awesome. Very big pot again, guys. Over $400 pot, come on. Please no clubs. Nice, no clubs. We have 66%, come on. Let's hold. No. Nice! We got him. Nice. That was a classic Joker Stars run out. Straight for him. Full house for me on the river. Nice. You love to see it. So we got a little celebration. Nice one. So yeah, I'm not sure. Usually I don't cold call 3-bets. It's generally not a thing to do that. But my hand was great. It was double suited, very connected. Yeah, so playing a multi-way pot, that was my intention. Now, I didn't expect him to 4-bet. But even in that scenario, we're doing fine. Okay, we're getting 3-bet by Caesar. So I don't think we have a profitable call in there. Nice, it's working. Cool. So yeah, this session is going extremely well so far. I mean, just amazing. Over $900 won. Wow. So C Grieve looks like a regular actually. So our challenge is to get to 3,500 points, so 1,100 more. Okay. Okay, we get 3-bet on the left here and get a cold call. So we call as well on the button. And we will just give up on this one. Absolutely nothing going on for our hand. Yeah, easy fold. Ace, Queen, 10, Jack, nice hand. Okay flop. Yeah, I mean we have showdown value. I think a check is just standard there. Yeah, Ace, Queen. Can we get a little value maybe by betting tiny? Let's do it. I don't think he's ever going to bluff me on the river. And I want to have some bets if I have a hand like 10, 9, 8, 5, for example. Then I definitely want to bet very small on the river because he has a lot of auto folds, so it's a very profitable bluff if I have 0 showdown value. And then I can also include a very thin value bet like this, which may get called by pocket 10s even, or Queen Jack, King Queen. That's a very marginal cut of open here. Ace, Queen, 6, 4 single suited. Yeah, and that's how you flop quite often. Top and bottom pair, very dangerous board. Very, very difficult to play. So we have like the tiniest amount of showdown value here with Ace Queen. Not even that tiny, maybe with like 10% or something. Nice. called me with the ace king 7-3 on the button. That's very loose. And he didn't want to bet in position with the nut flush draw, which is surprising, I think. And here I'm just going to lead. I don't think he's going to c-bet very often on such a board. And yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go full pot with the 10-9 and hope to not run into ace-10. And here ace-king-jack-10 is a fold. Wow, ace-queen 8-5. What a huge fish. Yeah. Now I feel bad for folding that hand, but it plays very, very bad against an aces and kings heavy range. Now, if I knew he would be that light, I mean his stats were already very aggressive, but okay, rainbow aces against an EP range. Now I have to squeeze it because, yeah, he sometimes folds against 3 bets, so yeah. Here I called in position. Oh, what a nice flop, Jesus Christ. 2 great hands going on for us. So here he c-bets 59%, I'm still going to raise. 37. Let's go with half pot 27 actually. And the king jack 6 is very bad for us on the left. We have to check and give up, I think. Yeah, unfortunate on the right that he folds, but it's also not the biggest deal in the world if he folds. So let's watch this one here. Okay, he also folds. Let's just go full pot, I think. And here Ooh, what a beautiful turn on the left. So yeah, let's make this big. Yeah, we're just potting. And here on the right, we're actually going to raise. Let's go with full pot. Yeah, I think I just give up here. I don't want to barrel into king-king. And I think he would have folded his bluffs and aces and ace-king right away. So yeah, just giving up. And I have the 10-9, which, yeah, is basically never good. But I think he has pocket kings, pocket jacks quite often, regardless of my blockers. Yeah. And maybe I should not even raise full pot. But yeah, if I have king-king, I also want to get the maximum, so it makes sense, I think. Although king-king, I'm mostly check raising on the flop. So maybe my line isn't that credible. But he was also very aggressive, so yeah. Sea grief. Another option would be to just check call the king jack on the turn. So he bet 13 and I raised to 69. Maybe I can just call the half pot bet. I mean, I only lose to a 5, pocket jacks that are not going to fold, pocket kings are not going to fold. And ace king is worse than me. So yeah, maybe just calling, playing it calm is also a good approach. Yeah, but I don't mind my bluff with these nice blockers. Interesting, we face a donk bet on Jack 5 deuce rainbow. Well, we're going to call. And aces nut flush draw. We're actually going to bet, I think. Okay, that's good. And here on 9-7-4, we're just going to bet half pot with our 5 of diamonds. Okay, yeah, going to give up now. So I'm going to take a break in a few seconds. Yeah, let's just do it after the hand here. So queen 6-5-3, I'm going to call against the min raise pretty much. And now, yeah, the ace is very bad. He has a VPIP of 7. See you in around 5 minutes. Okay, so let's continue winning some money. Clear call against the 3-bet here on the right. Bad flop for him. He should check quite a lot. Maybe like 60% checking. I have no business in betting, I think. So I check back. What a turn. Let's go full screen. Yeah, with that many draws, I want to raise my hand. The thing is just how big do I want to raise? I think something like this is okay. I don't want to go too small. Yeah. Taking down the pot is nice. With 2 flush draws out there, he could still hit a set of aces or kings. We check our entire range on Jack 3, I think. Especially against an aggressive opponent. Yeah. I'm not willing to fold my pocket kings, but now I do. Yeah. He was already sizing up on the flop, which was disturbing, but anyway. He's playing 150 big blinds. What is it? I think I have the... I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I'm just hotting, I think. Okay, no, please no board pair on the second one. Nice. Split pot. Huh? Wait, what? Ah, wait. Nice! I scooped. Yeah, I failed that one completely. I thought he had king for some reason. But yeah. Wow, what a nice pot again. Very lucky flop, very lucky flop. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should call against the 4-bet. Because it's like 100% aces, and against aces, I'm not sure what my equity actually is against aces. I think I looked the hand up and I saw that 100 big blinds deep it's a fold, but I think it gets worse if we're 100 big blinds deep. So yeah, let's open a new table. Okay. Ace, queen, jack, jack, very nice hand. Nice, it's working. Okay. Trip aces. I think this is a 3-bet now. I'm quite sure it is. And let's refresh the graph. Oh, we are up over $1,000. If this streak continues, this could easily become the best online session I ever played. I think it's around like something 1,000-ish. Here against a fish, I'm calling. And 6, 7, 9, 8 against the button, I call. Do I want to bluff? I don't think so. Split pot. Lol. We both play 9-7. What the hell? And we both didn't want to bluff. So with the very bad player in the big blind, can maybe call this. And here we have a nice spot. Here we can 4-bet, which is great. Nice, 83%, let's go. Let's hold. Nice. First one to us, second one to us. Nice. And here on ace deuce deuce, I fold right away, multi-way. Although we have the nut flush draw on a paired board. Oh wait, you didn't see this one. Here on the right. And here in this pot, quite interesting, he should actually fold this hand to a 4-bet. Which almost nobody is doing. But yeah, this hand plays very bad against my aces, so he did make a mistake there. Although not a very big one. Again, aces. And let's see what develops on the right. So aces, we have a clear-cut squeeze. Okay, so I'm actually going to bet here, but how big? Something like 21 is fine. Quarter pot. We're hoping for 2 folds, but if never fold 85 goes all in, we have to call it off. And now I think, well, we're just going, just putting him in, I think. Queen Jack 10 deuce, no heart, no. Nice. Again, what is going on? This is so crazy. We win every big pot. Usually I just run like shit. What's going on? This is like, wow, it's really crazy. Queen Jack 10 deuce. I mean, yeah, I think he played the hand fine. Yeah, but still, I'm just running so pure. Crazy. Here, three-way, ace, ace, king, 10. I think three-way I have to be very cautious not to see bet too much. Okay. Jack 9, 6, 5. All regulars. Don't think I need to play this hand. And here on the right we're going for a value bet, for sure. How big is the question? But I think we can just go for 3/4 and hope to get called by a lower flush or 7-9, 7-4 maybe. But yeah, sometimes you also get the folds, which is fine. King, Queen, Jack 4. Is this a 3-bet against a button? 50 big blinds? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see how big he c-bets. Half pot. Okay, we hit the backdoor nut flush draw, so we don't fold on the turn against any bet sizing. Even against full pot we don't fold. And now we have to fold on the river. Yeah. And here I think with ace, king, king, 6, we're again going for some small value. Review. And here maybe tiny bit of value. I think he's never bluffing and he might call something like 4. Ace 10, that's very unfortunate. He rivered us. So yeah, I think it was just a good value bet by me on all 3 streets. So let's refresh the graph. We're up $1,200. Oh my lord. Ace king 10-5 on the right, double suited, very nice hand. Oh, he open raises very tight out of middle position. And I think, yeah, that's a call. Okay. Not interesting. Ace jack 3 deuce, easy fold. And ace king 10-5 is also a fold. Queen queen 5-5 double suited. Beautiful hand. Winning the blinds is good though. Ooh, ace ace queen 10. Nice hand. King king 10-10. Okay. Let's just check call on 3-3 deuce. And now we go for value. Half pot is good, I think. We want to get called by queens, jacks, tens. And also flush draws are gonna call. 4-5 is going to call. I think we still have showdown value, so no reason to go crazy. And this guy, I don't think he's bluffing often enough for me to make the call profitable there. I could have raised, but don't know. Top 2 pair, backdoor flush draw. This is a c-bet. That's nice. So 4-way here, we hope to get to showdown, and we don't. Let's see what our challenge is doing. Only 950 points left. That's good. We're getting closer to the finish line there. Queen 10 8 6. Is this an open? Not much happening at the moment. We flop middle set, which is great. Going to c-bet. And going for a full pot barrel on the turn. I don't have any blocker from the board. I mean, what I mean is I don't have a 10 or 9, so the straight that he's representing. Yeah. Just gonna fold. I mean, he's kind of a legend in the Pot Limit Omaha online poker scene. I know that he's around, he's been around for a very long time. A good player, also quite aggressive, that's what I remember about him, but still I don't see many people shoving there or potting there, donk potting there as a bluff, because the only thing they represent is 10-9, right? And 10-9 isn't very obvious, so I assume they get hero called quite often there. So therefore, I don't think they want to bluff very often. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? He flopped the flush and didn't want any value. Flop, turn, or river. I mean, flop check back is standard. Easy call with 6655 and also with ace queen 99. Wild and steady is 3-betting a lot, so he doesn't have to have pocket aces at all. So I think I'm actually going to bet and fold against the raise. Yeah, maybe that was not good, but yeah. It's also, yeah, I could also check back, that's completely fine too. I'm not sure what's best. I have to look this one up later. Okay, facing a squeeze on the left. We are going to call and hope for a 7. Ooh, we get the ace as well, that's nasty. But his squeeze percentage is quite high, so we cannot be that afraid of pocket aces. I mean, money is going in on this flop. So in case he's bluffing, we want to give him some rope to continue bluffing on the turn, but yeah, we might be drawing that to 1 out here. So that's, yeah. He might have ace king king sometimes here, but yeah, I'm never folding my set of 7s. But yeah, this spot is not very nice. I mean, this tank, it feels like aces or something, but I'm going to fold. Nice! Boom! Let's fucking go! Another $400 pot. What the hell? Wow, I mean, this session is going so nice. It's incredible. Let's see, so ace, queen, jack, jack. Yeah, we just fold here. And here I think, yeah. We'll sit out on the next night again. Yeah, so I think flop c-bet is standard, and then on the turn, yeah, difficult for him. I don't know what's best. Ace 10 9 6 double suited. Could be a cold 4-bet spot, but I would like my hand to be a little bit more connected. Ace 10 9 7 double suited. I would 4-bet, but Ace 10 9 6 I'm not going to 4-bet. Yeah, and if you wonder what that noise is in the background, that's that's my cat in the bathroom. King 6 7 9 single suited could be an open. Ace 4 5 5, Ace 5 4 4. I mean, I think it's usually an open race, but yeah. Going to play a little bit more cautious on 200 PLO when it comes to pre-flop action. I don't necessarily want to get into difficult spots post-flop. And like, this hand is not going to win a lot of money anyway, so yeah, it's fine. King, queen, queen 8. That's one of the hands we might be able to fold actually against the squeeze. So here we're, yeah, nice. We can 4-bet our aces against a very wide 3-better. So I'm going to do that, and here we fold on the right. Yeah, very unfortunate flop, but we have no option but to call here, unfortunately. Nice, we have 63%, come on. Can we win another one? 72, 0, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a good feeling about this one. I mean, you can't win every all-in, right? Yeah, but I think quite the standard play by me. And for him, once again, I think he should fold against the 4-bet with his hand. But yeah, almost nobody is folding against 4-bets, but these hands are actually quite dominated against pocket aces. And I'm almost only 4-betting aces, and one of the reasons is that, well, the biggest reason is that they don't fold against 4-bets. So without the fold equity, I don't have a big incentive to 4-bet without aces. So yeah, the graph gets a hit, but that's not a big deal. Still up over $1,000. I can't complain really. Yeah. Jack, Jack, deuce, deuce with a heart. This is actually very interesting. I'm going to go full screen because this is a very light c-bet that I'm going to make. Here I'm going to c-bet actually. And here, yeah, we're c-betting and hoping for a fold, obviously. Very nice. But yeah, we didn't have any blockers really, but I still went for the c-bet. And yeah, one of the reasons is that the two jacks, they block the straightening runouts on the top, the Broadway runouts. And also I have two deuces. The deuces unblock his 7, 8, 9 region, or yeah, these hands that have an easy fold on this flop. And I have a heart, so I can bluff if a heart hits. So that's actually quite a nice hand to have in your bluffing range. Also, if the board bricks out completely, I can still bluff this hand because I unblock all the good draws. So that's also good. But yeah, that's something I think a lot of people don't do, c-betting these hands. This is a fold against a 30 big blind stack. Okay, I will have to go for a very quick break. Okay, so let's continue. Let's get to $2,000. That's maybe a bit ambitious, but possible. Ooh, raise first in, only 12%. I'm not sure if I want to squeeze here. But yeah, let's do it and fold against the 4-bet. Okay. We don't have any very relevant blockers. I mean, the king of spades is a blocker. We have backdoor clubs, but not like huge blockers here. And okay, easy fold now. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I would have lost. Good fold by me. So I can also mark this one. Also pre-flop, I wasn't sure whether we want to squeeze it or not, because he was having such a strong open raising range. But the hands like ace, queen, queen, jack, we actually dominate a lot. So I like my decision to 3-bet and then possibly fold to a 4-bet. The pool isn't looking so good anymore on pot limit Omaha 200, so I might go down to 100 actually. Because there are quite a lot of regulars. Yeah, I'm going to move down to 100 PLO. And I can also change the stream title now. Or can I? Maybe I cannot do it. Yeah, I think it's not so important. Okay, so let's open 2 tables here. Jack, Jack, 9, 8 double suited. Nice hand. Ace 10, 5, 5 double suited. So now we're playing $100 zoom again, because the player pool isn't looking so good anymore on 200. So yeah, I think that's good. And now what's going on? My internet should be working. Yeah. So I think I have to close them again and start them. So that seems to be a bug or something, because it happens quite a lot to me that these tables freeze and then I can close them and they immediately pop up again if I want to open new tables. Okay, Jack 10, 8, 9. I don't think I want to c-bet bottom two pair. Nice, and we actually win, which is good. Let's refresh this one. Actually, I think I'm going to open a third table. I think I will explain less, but yeah, I think it's good. Jack, Jack, 5, 5, 30 big blind, no, 60 big blinds now. So here with our aces and someone that is so aggressive, I'm actually going to call here, which I'm not sure how good it is. But he appears to be extremely aggressive. And now I'm check raising full pot. Maybe doing a little bit of Hollywood. Yeah, and as expected he folds, but I think I got a little bluff money out of him, which is nice. Here we're going to value bet half pot. I do not think that we can get more value, so have to check back. Yeah. So let's open a third table and let's see how easy it is for me to play 3 tables, or how difficult it is. So you see now 2 out of the 3 tables that I'm playing, and if the third table is getting interesting, I will show it to you. So here on the right we have a call against a very aggressive short stacking player. Well, that's a good flop for his range. Just going to give up. King 10 8 5 is too disconnected, I think. A little bit more connected, and I would consider 3-betting it. King Queen 10 deuce, very close. Queen 10 9, 4-way. On the outside table you cannot see it. Good to check. So not a lot of interesting spots going on right now. But yeah. now. Now it should work. Yeah, you see the right table now. And here I'm betting half pot. No, actually. Yeah, going like this. With the nut flush. And now I'm going full pot, I think. Yeah. Well, let's actually go a little bit smaller, just psychologically. I think it's easier to call. And now we go all in. And get snap called by the 9 high flush. Nice. That's awesome. So he's probably a fish. Ace check 9-5. And 10-8, I'm going to the nut flush. That's cool. Wait, did he actually... He checked back the nuts in position, wow. Okay, standard 3-bet on the right. And also quite standard full pot on the right. And pocket aces, we go all in. We have 74%, come on. Let's hold, please. $140 pot. Boom, 100% check mark. Nice. Not gonna bluff him on the river. And here we have aces on the outside table. And we go for a squeeze. And we flop trips in a squeezed pot. Now that's quite amazing. How big do we want to go? I think we want to go like quarter pot, 11. Or just go even smaller than that, 10. I think if we want to bet, we want to bet very, very small. And we get check raised actually. Yeah. We're obviously going to go all in. We're actually ahead. I think we win 1. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we lost the first one and we won the second one. That's okay. Wow. Aces galore. Aces on almost every table now. Very deep against a very tight player. Now this is in general a difficult spot on the right. And also difficult on this flop. I'm checking my entire range. Get a snap check back. Very difficult to play the aces there. We have no equity really. So yeah, I will give him credit, but he can still sometimes have 2 pair or set, and against 2 pair I'm actually doing okay-ish. So maybe I should just call there, but all the difficult river cards where he can bluff, and it's not nice at all. But yeah, it's probably just a call in theory. I can look it up later. We could have also gone over the top with our ace, king, queen, queen. But seeing a flop is also fine, I think. once again, double suited aces. And we get a very nice flop, and we're just going to c-bet for half pot. And here on the... you can't see it. Now you can. Oh no, that's actually incorrect. Now you can see it. I flopped a nut flush, open raised from MP, and got two callers. One of them is a calling station on the left. So I'm actually going to go pot now and try to get the hero call out of the king high flush, which would be great. Three is a terrible card. Maybe I should... Yeah, not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check, fold probably. Yeah, that sucks. So, yeah, he had the king high flush. Lucky river for him, because I think he would pay me off. Maybe even the best on the river is to bet very small. Which I thought about doing. That's proper English, I think. Yeah. So let's update the graph. It's looking good. Still looking good. Jack 10 6 for double. Ace King 10-9, interesting. I check back. On the right also checking back. And now calling him down on the left with our king high flush. Wow, he's very tricky out of position, I think. Nice, he was bluffing. And queen, queen, jack, deuce. Don't really want to call. So what sizings did he choose? Like 2/3. Nice. Wow. What an amazing flop. And here I'm definitely also calling. Nice. And here we are going full pot on the river again, trying to get called by a flush. And if we get raised, we're in a really shitty spot, but I'm gonna fold. Nice, getting the call, that's great. Yeah, jack high flush, just gonna call. Yeah. That's nice. I could have also led the flop, which might have been even better, but I wanted to check raise. Yeah, maybe I should just lead there with such a strong hand. Okay, on the right here we want to make another nut flush. And we failed to do so. Yeah. And we are not bluffing the calling station. And he wins with pocket nines. Now this is ugly. But yeah, his bet on the turn is just horrible. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go for a short bathroom break. This is the last table. And of course they are taking forever now on the last hand. And I win, nice. Okay, let's continue. Nine, 9-3-3. I don't want to bet fold. So here we called a 3-bet. Now we are going to fold against the pot size bet. Here on the outside table we once again flop very nice. Top pair, not flush draw. Gonna step half pot. And we turn. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna fold Queen 4. I think I'm going to King 9, Queen 4. Yeah, he's going to fold very often, but I don't know what else to do. Maybe maybe bet small or check back even. Getting a bluff through is always nice. Yeah, I think he has some queen-queen or jack-jack combos, or even queen-jack that are gonna fold against my bet. Aces we have to squeeze. And here we called a 3-bet, check on flop, we bet 1/3 on the turn, and now we bet full pot on the river. And yeah, let's see. Ooh, nice, we get called. And let's go to the other table where we have aces. SPR is 3. Yeah, I think we just go all in. On queen 3 deuce rainbow. I think that's fine. I mean, it sucks big time if we run into queen queen, of course, but yeah. And what did this guy call us with? The straight. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, we get some nice value today. Really, really nice value. We could have even donked on the flop, which I did think about, but yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, so maybe we can look this one up later. And now the kings. We're going to try and get him off an ace or a 2 pair. I have some showdown values, so I'm gonna check back on the right. Kings, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, we were dominated with the flush draw. Yeah, but I think it's fine to play the hand as we did, the way we did. So yeah. So we paid around, or we achieved around 600 points so far today. So yeah, maybe 200 more or something. That would be good. Close to 3,000 maybe. And here against this passive player, I'm gonna go pot. Yeah. Great flop here on the left. Top pair nut flush draw. So gonna bet small. And now we're gonna blast it again. Full pot on the turn, full pot on the river. Hopefully we get paid by a small flush. He folds, which is still good. We have aces on the outside table. On 7-7-5, I'm pretty sure we do not want to c-bet our entire range. So I am going to check this one back. And now let's start with that. If we get check raised, it's very sad. Because I don't think he's gonna bluff very much. Yeah. I mean, I have a 3 and an ace, so I cannot really fold. 25. Yeah, it's also not so big, so I'm going to call, but yeah. Not great. Yeah, I'm gonna give him credit, especially if he uses such a sizing. Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe I could fold to the check raise immediately. A deuce. Wow, wait, didn't show this one. So I stepped flop 3-way. And now I'm going to bet this sizing. And we should not see a check raise. Okay, we see a call. Yeah, and I'm quite sure we have to check this one back. Quads. Wow, crazy. Oof, this is rough. A few difficult spots. And here we just ran into quads. Yeah, I was bluffing on the flop actually. 4-way, which is quite ambitious, I would say. And then, yeah. Then I actually hit my set on the turn and it's likely good. So I went for a big turn bet and then checked back the river. Here we go for value with our trips. And here I'm actually going to fold on the right, although this, yeah, is very nitty, but at the same time he doesn't bluff a lot in this line, it seems. Yeah. Here on against Lan Lan Bushido, I'm actually going to call, I think. Okay. Wait, this I should have c-bet, I think. Not very great spot here on the left. Yeah, so we will lose this hand, I'm very sure. Set of sevens, that's good. Yeah. A little bit unlucky in the last few hands. Can refresh the graph. Yeah, it's downtrending now, unfortunately. But not a big deal. Here we have King, Queen, 6, 7 on the left table. Not so interesting though. Okay. Ooh, we actually get 3-bet on the right, which is nice. Let's see if we can go full screen. Yes. So I'm gonna 4-bet. And we flop aces. Yeah. A very nice hand here on the outside table. Good flop too. We're gonna start with a c-bet. And we get check raised. Yeah, I'm going to call. And now I turn the nuts, which is awesome. Yeah, I definitely have to bet, and I'm going 80. Going this sizing. And here, king high flush against him, I'm never going to. Actually, I'm going to check. Maybe this was wrong. Okay, he bets, I go in on the right. Let's show this one. So on the right I 3-bet, he called, I c-bet flop for half pot, and now I checked turn. And he bets and I go all in. Nice, he's drawing dead. Nice one. He was actually drawing that. And on the left, he folded, unfortunately, which I expected him to do. But yeah, nice that he just calls it off drawing that. You like to see it. Here on the left, we check our top set. And he stabs, we check raise. Bad turn for our range, I think, and also our hand. So yeah, I just think that this is a fold, unfortunately. It hurts a lot to fold this hand, but at the same time, I think we have to fold. We're just not getting the right pot odds. Here we have a small flush multi-way, gonna go for $2. Trying to get called by a lower flush, a bare 5, but it's quite thin. But I get called, nice. By some, random ace-king, which is good. I mean, it's only 2 big blinds, but still. Every big blind matters. So here on the right, again, a nut flush. I mean, we hit extremely well today. And he actually donks half pot, which I really like to see. So I'm going to raise full pot. And hopefully he calls me. This looks extremely good. I think he will call me on the river, honestly. Gonna go for full pot bet. Quite greedy, but gonna do it. Let's go. Please call me. Please call me. It's unfortunate. I really thought he would call me. But yeah. Probably had a set. Like, no, I don't know what he had, honestly. No idea. But yeah, still a very big pot, like $120 pot. Very nice. 10, 8, 7, 4. Ace 5, we bet for value against bad players, but getting folds is also good. So on the right we have a 3-bet pot, small blind versus big blind, and we turn the nizzles. I'm not sure if we should, yeah, maybe check, but at the same time I want to build a pot in case he has a flush, maybe. Nah. Like usually he has nothing and just folds. So maybe I should bet small. Not really sure what to do there. I think I have to think about this spot more in depth. Here on the left, very thin value bet with a 9 high flush. On the right, we call Queen Jack 10-9 against a huge fish who also appears to be extremely aggressive. So I'm just calling him down, I guess. That's a very good turn. And yes, I'm just going to call him down. I think he's very aggressive, judging by his stats so far. I mean, yeah. As I said, going to call him down there. Like, if he has it, he has it. It's fine. Let's go full mode. Yeah. Okay. Bon chance. That's fine. Here we're not folding. Now I just want to get the money in against a worse ace. It's like so obvious. What he has. The fact that he very quickly bet full pot was quite, yeah, already told me that he likely has a strong hand. Yeah. But I was not able to get away from this one. Got a straight with a flush draw. Opponent folds, unfortunately. So I think I can just c-bet my entire range. I mean, why not for 1/3? And here he donks into me. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, this spot was what I was talking about. Yeah, not too much happening at the moment. Opening ace, king, jack, 8, of course. So I'm going to make a short break again. And then I will play a few more hands and then probably end it around like 3,000 points, maybe a little bit more. Okay, play 2 last hands here. King, queen, jack, 7. Don't think we need to c-bet everything on this board. Jack 5, 3, 3. Just folding. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so let's jump back into the action. Oh, damn it. I didn't see this short stack, unfortunately. But now, rivering a boat. Let's bet. Oh shit! What did I time out here? What? This makes 0 sense. No. What is going on? Like, I'm not going to call. He's risking 30 to win 3 if he's bluffing. Jesus Christ, he's bluffing. What the fuck? That's an insane bluff. Well, yeah, that's an insane bluff. Props to him. Props to him. Here I'm going to just bet half pot. And he had 3-3-3. Okay, interesting spot here. We are able to 4-bet, which is always cool. And it's probably just aces over aces. 50-50. No diamonds. Why? Spades. That's cool. That was funny. Losing the first, winning the second. Nice. Getting some value here on this table against sixes. Ambitious hand by him. Three-betting ace, king, queen, 5 double suited. C-betting half pot with my entire range on ace jack 7. And now I'm unsure how to play on the turn. I think I just check it back. I definitely have showdown value. So, yeah. Nice. Actually win. Against queen, queen, 10, 9. Yeah, it's quite standard, I would say, by him. Great spot with 7-7-4-4. I am going to raise full pot. I think so, at least, yeah. And on another table we call a 3-bet, and here we just go all in and get called. Boom! Let's fucking go. And then I think we want to check back, right? Here I called a 3-bet and checked back the flop. I did not want to get check raised. That's why I checked back. And now I have to call. And I'm not going to fold against bluff against him because he's very, yeah, I think that's correct. So yeah, he was quite a stationary regular, very aggressive regular, spewy. I don't need to bluff on the river against him, although I did have 0 showdown value. But no, not against him. Against other players, sure. And here we are definitely going to bluff on the river if he checks to us. Which he does not. And here on the right we again ran absolutely pure and turned the full house against his full house. The 7, I mean, if I hit a 4 I'm doomed because I will lose a lot of money with my lower full house. So yeah, and ace queen 9-7, now the 4-5 gets there, and I'm going to check actually, and I'm going to call this full pot bet on the turn. Not feeling great about it. Now I do feel great about it. Yeah, I'm going to go for value. Yeah, snap fold. Excuse me. Here on the right we have to call 3-bet against a assumably fun player. And 9-3 deuce. I don't want to fold my pocket kings just yet. Now I have a flush draw. Things are getting dicey. Checks back, which I like to see. And now hopefully we get to showdown. And we 3-bet aces on the left table and actually win on the right. Awesome. Against ace 10-9-4 double. And ace jack 8 we definitely bet full pot. And no option but to bet full pot on the turn, I would say. And here on the right I think we can bluff out some kings and queens. That's quite nice. Nice, and we win on the left. Awesome. I think it's time for a little celebration. And on the right, we bet the flop, check back the turn, and now go for value on the river. Against Mr. Johnny Depp. Who folds. And the ace 10-7-7 double suited. It's actually, I think, a 3-bet. But with the weaker player behind, I don't mind calling. I was talking about this hand, where I'm just gonna fold now on the flop. Ace jack 7 double suited. I mean, with the fun players I'm going to call. And he's opening extremely tight, which he should do. I'm talking about this hand now, sorry. Going to check back and turn the nizzles, which you love to see. Gonna bet half pot. And we can actually take a look at the biggest hand that we played in the last few hands. He had King Jack 10-4, so yeah, I can just let this hand run. So he open raised, I 3-bet, and then I potted on the flop, potted on the turn, and yeah, it got the money from him. Very nice, very nice. Here in a multi-way squeezed pot, I guess he just has aces, and I don't think he's folding, so if he uses that sizing, I'm gonna fold, although it's not nice at all. And then here I 3-bet against a short stack, and now I c-bet 1/3 with my entire range, and he folds. So I think we are pretty much at a high point in the session at the moment, which I'm not going to complain about. Yeah, very cool. And we get led into on the right. Just call. Get 3-bet on the left. Don't want to play this hand. Here on the right, he folds a lot to c-bet, to river bets, but now he calls. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have potted, but not sure. Yeah, I mean, he has ace queen 8-9, a lot of blockers. Yeah, I think his call is fine. Maybe I should go for pot. Not sure. Double suited king, queen, queen. I call, I guess. Do I even call? Yeah, I think so. Shitty spot now against Pretzoulis, who 3-bets a lot. 3-bet versus, yeah. So I'm actually going to, I'm just gonna bet this and here. Oof. Yeah, I have to play on all 3 tables now, so I'm a little bit overloaded. Now I get raised on the right, like, it's not getting easier. Okay, nice, I win on the right, nice. Whew. I actually won the 2 big pots, which I'm very happy about. What was he doing again? Ace 5, 6, 7. Yeah, another very spewy bluff raise. Here we call on the left table and flop. Yeah, top 2. Let's actually bet this sizing, and here we probably have to call. Yeah, so on the left, quite a nice spot. Against aces with queen jack, can we hold? No. And yes, okay, good. Queen jack 9, 8. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should just go full pot on the turn with all the draws that are out there. Yeah, it's probably better than just calling. So yeah, I think I will close one table. A lot of spots in the last hands, and it worked out really nicely. So I'm quite tired at the moment. I think I will take a short break, maybe come back soon. So I just decided to call it a session, play until the next big blind and then sit out. I'm very tired right now, so I can't really concentrate that well. So, although the player pool is looking actually quite nice, quite good. A lot of bad players in there. Yeah, so closing these tables. We're at 3,024 points. So just around 500 more points, which I should get quite easily. Nice. What a huge session. What a huge session. That's really insane. So I'm going to take this one out. We don't need it anymore. We go full screen. Let's put this over here. Oh. Yeah, really nice session. We've won $1,342. Crazy good session. Crazy session. I hit extremely well. I also think I played well for the most part. Yeah. And $5,275 on my PokerStars account. This looks nice. Yeah, we can quickly look into a few of the biggest pots. So let's go with, yeah, all hands. The biggest ones. So here, Ace Queen 7-6 double suited. Yeah, I remember that was the 3-bet pot where went check on the flop, and then I bet very big on the turn, and he actually raised me, and I went all in. He called. I had 80%, and I was able to hold. Really nice one. And lots of other big pots. Really cool. Here I squeezed the aces and got an ace high flop. That's like, yeah, a very easy spot, easy to play. And yeah, 72% and also hold. Yeah, really cool stuff. Yeah. Gonna close the stream now. It was a pleasure. And yeah, see you guys soon.